The Committee of Foreign Ministers, officials and experts should be empowered to establish 1. A commission to frame a constitution for the Union Government of African States. 2. A commission to work out a continent-wide plan for the united or common economic and industrial program for Africa. This plan should include for setting up a common market for Africa, an African currency, African monetary zone, an African central bank, a continental communication system.
It is important to acknowledge that the desire to establish a common market on the African continent in the goal to attain economic integration had been expressed by our forebears who laid the foundation for the face of trade today. The launch of the African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, marks an important milestone in Africa's long history of regional integration, as it is the largest free trade area since the formation of the World Trade Organization, WTO. A key objective of the AfCFTA is to create a single Pan-African market for goods and services by eliminating trade barriers and boost intra-Africa trade while ensuring free movement of business persons and of capital. The AfCFTA was created to transform the lives of Africans, where for the very first time since the end of colonialism, we have an instrument to regulate trade among African countries. Africa has been marginalized from global trade for many years, with a participation of less than 3%. Yet, we export over 80% outside of our continent. The time has come to own our narrative. This is the only opportunity we have to lift millions and millions of Africans out of poverty. With the AfCFTA, we have succeeded in sending products from East Africa, North Africa, and Central Africa to West Africa at reduced tariffs.
Faisons en sorte également que le marché africain soit le marché des Africains. Produire en Afrique, transformer en Afrique et consommer en Afrique. Produisons ce dont nous avons besoin et consommons ce que nous produisons au lieu d'importer.
The AfCFTA entered into force in 2019 and has achieved significant milestones. The AfCFTA currently has close to 50 state parties. The Pan-African Payment and Settlement System, PAPS, in collaboration with AfCFTA, has been rolled out with over 60 banks and 9 commercial banks joining the system so far. The platform is a cross-border financial market infrastructure enabling payment transactions across Africa. AfCFTA Adjustment Fund, in partnership with AfCFTA, has been established and aims at mitigating the negative impact of lost tariff revenue and other near-term effects of state parties in the implementation of the AfCFTA. The AfCFTA e-tariff book has been created and is available online to all. It is a web-based electronic tariff book containing updated schedules of tariff concessions aiming to facilitate the publication of information on rates of duty applied by AfCFTA state parties under their schedules of tariff concessions. The AfCFTA Rules of Origin Manual has been finalized and published. It covers the provisions governing the determination of the origin status of goods under the agreement. It enables economic actors ascertain the origin of the goods they will be trading across the continent. The AfCFTA Guided Trade was launched and initiated trade amongst 7 state parties with 96 goods with the support of the Secretariat. The objective of this initiative was to showcase that trading under the AfCFTA is possible and the necessary tools to enable that are available. The vision of our leaders 70 years ago is being brought to light in an Africa where women and young people can aspire to expand their horizons of opportunities beyond their borders. For the very first time, a legal framework will enable businesses to settle their disputes thanks to a dispute settlement body when trading with another country. The AfCFTA has opened Africa for investments while providing regulatory measures. This new era of trading is digitizing trade and promoting financial inclusion. It will take each and every African to make the AfCFTA work. We are creating one African market. The Africa we want is here. Let's accelerate the implementation of the AfCFTA.